Hello, this is Solomon. We are going to be looking over 2v2 on Cauldron. In particular, we're going to be going over para rushing and some other general gameplay tips like positioning and maneuvering. Okay, so it's me and a random versus German name and dentist taser to our teamers. Since this taser always plays with other French people. Maybe this guy isn't French, but I'm 99% sure they're teaming and communicating in voice or something. Grab some random. I go double airfield, decide to para rush because Dennis Razor decides to build shit over here for some reason. Okay, so para rushing is strong on any map where the production is removed from the HQ. Para rushes can be strong because either, well, if they don't preempt your para rush, or even then, if their production is so far away, they can't send units from their production to stop you. So they need to build a bunker or something. Or just take over the HQ, then you can build shit. Yeah, so I send this dentist and 2 depots over here. So I'm like, okay, he has 1 airfield. I have a lot of, I can make Paris really quick and make hurricanes really quick and just go over there right away. And Germany is also vulnerable since they're putting stuff really far away. 2 hurricanes, kill his hurricanes, or kill engineer trucks, or just anything like that. Lincoln Boogie has really weird production. It should either be right here or right here. He's building light infantry, which is pointless and stupid. Dentist taser or dentist camos, which is completely pointless. Because, well, if he, like, this doesn't change my planning at all. Like, literally at all. Because he's about to make bow first, so I'm just gonna run away anyway. It's like, what the fuck? Actually, if he didn't camo, I might run away. And he doesn't have to make any Bofors, but he ends up making 3 Bofors, which is 45, which is so much money. Like, he could have saved money by not camoing. So I have no idea what his thought process is here. Also, Ishizuke, you defend against the para rush with a barracks. So you can make Vickers and light infantry to recapture. Or since light infantry aren't that good at killing paratroopers, but they can do the job. But you want Vickers too, if you have the time. But sometimes you don't. And you can't really make outposts if there's more than 1 paratrooper, since then they'll just kill the outpost, since the outpost does negative damage and it's fragile, so it'll die instantly. So outposts are really unreliable too, unless you just spam a bunch of them. In that case, it's why. Also, should build a barracks. Vickers have some usefulness depending on the map. And early, you can maybe use them for raiding or something. And heavy infantry are basically always useful in some way or another. Even though generally you're probably not going to be wanting to put heavy infantry on the field if you're playing Air UK, but might be relevant. So I send 3 over here, 1 towards Germany. Makes KFC. Like, oh shit, Bofors. Time to run. And he makes 3 of them, which is 40. That's just so much. Okay, so I'm being really stupid. And I should have killed this machine gun nest right away. Then just dropped on the HQ, but I was really slow to react. Oh, he makes 4 Bofors. Okay, this is super stupid. That's 60 supply, that's way too much. He kills a hurricane because I'm not microwing. It's like kind of annoying, but whatever. So yeah, I should have killed the machine gun nest right away and just dropped on the HQ and captured it. Hurricane's 1-shot machine gun nest right away. Like, yeah, so I just drop it in town square that are hidden. Although when they start to land anything, I don't think I can shoot at them anyway, so whatever. Okay, so now I go for the machine gun nest kill. So yeah, I drop my 3 paratroopers right here and look for an opportunity to do something. And well, I just splits towards the barracks and armor base. Like, you need to remember, can you go somewhere else for your units? Like, look else, like, with any unit, where do they not have stuff? And can you put your stuff there? Like right now, like I just decided to drop under production. Since there's a barracks I can capture and an armor base I can capture. This is light infantry, so it's just gonna die. against 3 paratroopers. KFC is over here, but it's not doing enough damage quick enough. Capture the barracks. Basically over. Then I go capture the armor base. Making regulars to go cap everything. Also get the HQ. Germany, meanwhile, doesn't do anything. They make more depots, which is nice, but also I want to point out on this map, you can pair rush as anybody but Italy, since Italy takes too long. If your Soviets or France camouflage your HQ, then radio silence the HQ sector, then radio silence your side sector, and you can just like meme paratroopers across. I've done it before, Soviets a couple times. It's really funny since they really don't expect it. So yeah, today's post trainers is like, okay, if UK had made a barracks instead of like 100 or more fucking supply of AA and artillery AA base, which is not useful at all right now, if he had made a barracks, he could recapture this. Oh, he doesn't really want to recapture. He wants Germany to recapture, but he could make Vickers, and this wouldn't be happening right now because he would just kill the fucking paratroopers. But instead, he made Bofors. Also, yeah, I make a cruiser to kill the KFC. Yeah, Matilda will be pointless since it's really slow. Like with the cruiser, I could actually just run up to their HQ right now, maybe. Matilda's also more expensive. But yeah, he just surrenders since there's nothing they can do. So yeah, summarize. On any maps where the production is far away from the HQ, it's probably going to be a good para rush map. Depots too if they're far removed from production. Another example of this is Handshake over the Elbe. Center of gravity to a degree, because everyone builds the forward bases. And there's other maps, but I can't think of them off the top of my head right now. See if you can drop your paratroopers somewhere else, if there's AA or something. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but theoretically, your paratroopers should never be shot down by planes. Just drop the paratroopers before the plane starts shooting them. At least maybe they'll do something. Paratroopers, because they're not going to do anything by getting shot down. You only want them to get shot down if it's like 50 minutes into the game. It's just, and if you're just trying to have the airplanes crash into the admins. And yeah, that's the end of this video.